The world has never been without teachers. Each age has its teachers. Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Buddha, and Muhammad were some of the great ones. But after those, there are always special beings, perfect representatives of the messages brought by God's messengers. Rumi is one of them, one of those complete human beings. He is one of the greatest Islamic scholars, though he is known as the most outstanding and best-selling mystical poet in the West.
Rumi is, of course, a 13th century man who was born to scholars, and his father was a great scholar, considered the greatest scholar of his time. He was born, I believe, in what is now Afghanistan.
Rumi was one of the greatest poets and spiritual masters probably of all mankind. He was born in 1207, September 30th, in Balkh.
He was born in 1207 in Balkh, in present-day Afghanistan, but lived, taught, died in 1273 and was buried in Konya, in present-day Turkey, under the Turkish Empire, the Seljuks.
Because of the turmoil in the world at the time, particularly caused by Mongolian invasions, his family had to move around, and they were in Mecca, they were in Medina, but they ultimately ended up in Anatolia. And it's from this place that I believe his name came, because Rumi means the land of Rum, and Anatolia was that land. And he spent the rest of his life there.
He was a father, husband, and university professor. He merged all these aspects of life into a unified existence. He linked all of his life with the thought of God and the practices toward humanity that this thought manifests. Thus, he became one of the greatest teachers of universal love and peace. Jalaluddin married and lived with his wife, Gevher Hatun, who bore him 2 children. He is called Rumi, meaning Anatolian, because Anatolia used to be called the land of Rum, or the Romans. He also gained the title of Mevlana, which means our master, through his life's work there.